You know that feeling, right? That sinking frustration when you're trying to buy something online and you just cannot remember the password for that site you use like once.
Oh, yeah. Or just being totally exhausted by trying to keep track of all the complex passwords, forgetting them.
And the MFA fatigue. Those extra codes after the password, it just slows everything down. It's a real digital headache.
It absolutely is. And it can cost you time, maybe even make you abandon a purchase. But what if? What if that whole struggle just, disappeared?
A world without passwords.
Sort of, yeah. A future where they're maybe obsolete. And big players, especially Google, they're not just dreaming about it, they're actively building it now.
Welcome back to another deep dive, part of our Easy Digital Safety series. Today we're going to cut through the noise and really get into a key part of that passwordless future. Passkeys.
That's right. And specifically, how they work with your Android phone and your Chrome browser using your Google Password Manager.
Okay, so passkeys, what are they, fundamentally?
They're basically a much, much safer replacement for passwords, designed to be resistant to phishing, unique for every single site.
Unique, so no reusing passwords.
Exactly. And they don't leak in server breaches because the actual secret, the private key, it never leaves your phone or your device.
Wow, okay.
The goal is really just to make logging in simpler. You use things you already do, like your fingerprint, your face scan, maybe just your phone's PIN.
And we've looked at a bunch of sources for this, right? Developer blogs, security reports.
Yep, Android Police, Google's own developer info, FIDO Alliance research, all sorts of good stuff to give you the clearest picture.
Huh.
All right, let's really unpack this then. Passkeys. How do they actually, talk to my Android phone and Chrome? And where does the Google Password Manager fit in?
Okay, so think of the Google Password Manager as like your secure digital vault.
Mm-hmm.
It stores and it's not just passwords anymore, but also these new passkeys.
Across my Google account.
Yeah. Exactly, across your Google account. So they're backed up safely in the cloud, and they're just there wherever you're signed in, Android phone, tablet, Chrome on your computer.
Okay, that makes sense. Backup is good. But what about this phone as a key idea I've heard? What's that about?
Right, phone is a key. That's all about making it easy and secure to log in on other devices using your phone.
Like logging into my laptop.
Precisely. You go to log in on your laptop, and instead of typing a password, you might just get a notification on your Android phone. You tap approve.
Or scan a QR code.
Or scan a QR code that shows up on the laptop screen with your phone.
Yeah.
It basically just bridges that gap between devices securely. Your phone becomes like the master key.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool tech. But what are the real, day-to-day advantages for me? Why should I actually bother switching?
Oh, the advantages are pretty huge, actually. It's not just a small tweak. First off, the enhanced security. It's just fundamentally better. Well, passkeys are basically immune to phishing. You know phishing, right? Where they trick you into typing your password on a fake site.
Yeah, the bane of my existence.
Well, with passkeys, there's no password to type. The secret part, the private key, never leaves your phone. So a fake site can't steal anything.
Because there's nothing to give away.
Exactly. And they're unique for every site, so no password reuse issues. And they can't leak from server breaches. They're just super strong from the get-go, can't be guessed.
So kind of takes out the human error part of passwords.
Yeah.
Which is often the weakest link.
That's a great way to put it. It really does. Then there's the ease and speed. Signing in is just way faster. Google's own data suggests maybe up to 6 times quicker.
6 times? Wow.
Yeah, because you're using things like your fingerprint, face scan, your PIN stuff that's instant, no typing complex things you can't remember.
Okay, faster and easier. What else?
Third thing, built-in multi-factor authentication, MFA, right? Usually that's an extra step, like a code.
Yeah, the annoying extra step.
Right. Passkeys combine it all. They use something you have your phone with something your fingerprint or face or something, your PIN, all in one go.
So you get that strong multi-factor security, but without the extra hassle.
Exactly. It's baked right in, seamlessly.
That's actually pretty compelling. Making the most secure option also the easiest one.
That's the goal. And tied to that, it massively reduces frustration. Think about it. No more forgotten passwords. No clicking that forgot password link again and again.
Hallelujah.
Right. And finally, there's cross-device consistency. Because they sync through your Google account, your passkeys just work smoothly across your Android phone, your tablet, Chrome on your PC. It's a consistent experience.
Okay, this sounds really good in theory. Let's make it real. Walk me through some actual scenarios. How does this play out day to day?
Let's do it. Scenario 1. Creating and using a passkey on Android and Chrome. It's surprisingly simple.
You go to a website or app that supports them, like Amazon, WhatsApp, Uber, PlayStation, even your Google account itself. You look for the option to create a passkey.
And
You'll probably just confirm your account info, then use your fingerprint, face, or screen lock on your Android phone to say, yep, create it, done.
seriously, that's it.
Pretty much. Then, to sign in later, you just pick your account, do that same quick fingerprint or face scan or PIN, and boom, you're in. So it's like a quick tap or a glance, and that's it. Like my phone's a super secure digital bouncer for my accounts.
Ah, that's a perfect analogy, a very efficient bouncer. And it works across devices, too. Say you want to log into that same site, but on your PC using Chrome.
Yeah.
You'll either get a notification pop up on your phone, allow login on PC, you
Yeah.
tap yes, or the PC screen might show a QR code. You just scan it with your phone.
Okay, that sounds pretty smooth for moving between my computer and phone.
It's designed to be. Now, scenario 2. Managing and recovering your passkeys. This is important.
Right, because what happens if I lose my phone? Are all my keys gone?
That's the big fear, isn't it? But no. Your passkeys are stored and sync through the Google Password Manager linked to your Google account. That cloud backup is your safety net.
So they're not only on the phone.
Correct. They're securely backed up. You can actually go into your Google Password Manager, usually through Chrome settings or your main Google account settings, and see all the passkeys you've created. You can manage them there.
Okay, but back to the lost phone. If I lose it, how do I get into my accounts on a new phone?
It's actually designed to be much easier than password recovery. You get your new phone, and the first thing you do is sign into your Google account on it.
Just sign in like normal.
Yep. Because you're signing into the same Google account, it automatically syncs your passkeys down from the cloud back up to your new device.
Wow, okay.
Then, for security, you should go into your Google account settings, maybe on your computer, and remove the old lost phone from your list of trusted devices.
Right, cut off access.
Exactly.
Mhm.
The whole recovery process aims to be way less painful than resetting dozens of passwords. Okay, I'm feeling more confident now. For listeners who are ready to actually, dip their toes in, what are the practical steps? How do I turn this on for Android and Chrome?
Right, let's get practical. Here's a step-by-step guide. Number 1, preparation. First things first, make sure your Android phone actually has a screen lock set up, fingerprint, face unlock, or at least a good PIN. That's essential.
Okay, screen lock enabled. Check.
Also, make sure your Android operating system and your Chrome browser, both on your phone and PC, are updated, like really updated. Latest versions, that helps ensure everything works smoothly.
Got it. Updates done. What's next?
Step 2, account consistency. This is key. You need to be logged into the exact same Google account on your Android phone and in the Chrome browser on your PC.
Same account everywhere. Makes sense for syncing.
Exactly. Step 3, create your first passkey. Go to a website or app that supports them. We mentioned Amazon, WhatsApp, Google itself. Lots are adding support. Look for an option like Create a Passkey or Add Passkey, usually in the security settings.
And just follow the instructions.
Yep. Follow the prompts. It'll likely ask you to confirm using your screen lock on your Android phone. Approve it, and you made your first passkey.
Okay, pass created. Now, how do I use it? Say, on my computer.
Perfect transition to step 4. Test login. Go to that same website on your PC using Chrome. When it asks you to sign in, it should either pop up a notification on your nearby Android phone.
The phone is a key thing.
Right. You just tap approve on your phone.
Mm.
Or it might show a QR code on the PC screen. Just scan that with your phone's camera. Either way, you should get logged in instantly.
Gotcha.
Step 5. Verify storage. Just take a quick peek inside your Google Password Manager. You can find it in Chrome's settings or your Google account settings. You should see the passkey you just created listed there. It confirms it's saved and syncing.
Good to know where they live.
Definitely. Step 6. This is about device transition. If you get a new phone, make it a habit to sign into your Google account on the new phone before you wipe or reset your old one. It just ensures the smoothest transfer. Your passkeys sync down from the cloud to the new device right away. Then you can safely wipe the old one.
Smart. Okay. Last step.
And step 7, remove old devices. Just good digital hygiene. Every so often, go into your Google account security settings and remove any old phones or computers you don't use anymore. Keeps things tidy and secure.
Okay, that seems pretty manageable, step by step. But, with new tech come new worries, maybe some myths. Let's bust a few.
Absolutely. Good idea. Let's tackle myth number 1. My fingerprint or my face scan data gets sent to the website when I use a passkey.
Yeah, I can see why people worry about that. Sounds like a privacy issue.
Totally understandable concern, But the fact is, your biometric data, your fingerprint, your face map, it never leaves your device. Ever.
Never.
Never. It's only used locally, right there on your phone, just to unlock the passkey itself. The website only gets a cryptographic signature, which is basically just mathematical proof it's you, not your actual fingerprint data.
Okay, that's a big relief. Your biometrics stay private on your phone. Good. What about this one? Myth number 2. If someone hacked my Google account, they instantly steal all my passkeys.
Another common fear. Also, not quite right. The fact is, using a passkey requires that local device unlock your fingerprint, face, or PIN.
Right, the thing you do on the phone itself.
Exactly. So even if someone did somehow get your Google account password, they would still need physical access to your unlocked phone to actually use your passkeys to log into other sites.
So it's an extra layer of protection.
It is, but, and this is important, that doesn't mean you shouldn't protect your Google account. You absolutely still need strong security there, especially enabling two-step verification. That's crucial.
Okay, so device security and account security work together. Makes sense. Last one, myth number 3. If I use passkeys, I'll always need my phone with me to log into anything.
Yeah, people think it's all about the phone as a key. The fact is, while your phone can be that key, it's not the only way. Chrome on your PC, for instance, can store its own passkeys locally on that computer.
Oh, so the passkey can live right on the laptop too?
It can, yeah, if you create it there.
Yeah.
So you don't always need your phone nearby for every single login, especially on devices you use regularly and have saved passkeys on directly. The phone as a key is more for convenience across different devices, or ones where you haven't saved a passkey locally. It's an option, not always a requirement. All right, let's do a quick Q&A, tackle some common questions people have. First one, do I always need an internet connection to use a passkey?
Good question. No, not for the part where you actually use your fingerprint or PIN on your device. That unlocking action happens locally, completely offline.
Okay.
But you obviously need internet to connect to the website or app you're trying to log into. And you also need it for the initial setup and for syncing the passkeys between your devices via your Google account. So local unlock, no internet needed, everything else. Yes.
Got it. Next, do passkeys work across different platforms? Like, can I use my Android phone to log into something on, say, my friend's Mac?
Yes, absolutely. That's a big part of the design. Passkeys are built on open industry standards, FIDO standards specifically. So that phone as a key method, especially using the QR code scan, works really well across different operating systems.
So Android phone can unlock logins on Windows, Mac, whatever.
Pretty much, yeah. As long as the browser and website support the standard, you can use your Android phone with its passkey to authenticate. It's designed to be cross-platform.
Very handy. Okay, last quick question.
Yeah.
What if I use multiple Google accounts, like a personal one and a work one? How do I make sure the passkey saves to the right place?
Yeah, that's definitely something to watch. When you're creating a passkey, the prompts on your Android device should usually make it clear which Google account it's about to save the passkey to.
So I just need to pay attention.
Exactly. Pay close attention during setup. If you have multiple accounts signed in, make sure you select the correct one you want associated with that specific website's passkey. Just avoids confusion down the line. Okay, perfect. Let's wrap this section up with a clear action checklist for everyone listening who wants to get started with passkeys on Android and Chrome.
Sounds good.
Number 1, activate screen lock. Make sure your Android phone has that fingerprint, face unlock, or PIN set up and active. That's step 1.
Essential foundation.
2, update Chrome. Keep Chrome updated to the latest version both on your phone and your PC.
Can't stress that enough. Updates matter.
3, create your first passkey. Pick a site you use often, Amazon, maybe Google itself, WhatsApp. Find that create passkey option and go for it.
Get that first one under your belt.
4, test cross-device login. Try logging into that same site on your computer and use your phone via notification or QR code to approve it. See how smooth it feels.
Experience the magic.
5, explore Google Password Manager. Go find it in your settings. See where the passkey is stored. Understand how it syncs.
Know where your keys are kept.
6, add recovery options to your Google account. Make sure you have backup ways to get into your Google account if needed. Phone number, recovery email.
Super important safety bet.
And 7, do a security checkup on your Google account. It's quick, easy, and helps ensure everything related to your account is secure.
Good regular habit.
So this deep dive really highlights how passkeys are pushing things forward, right? Better security, much easier logins, especially with Android, Chrome, and the Google Password Manager working together.
It definitely feels like a big shift away from the old password headaches.
The password era really does seem to be fading. So the question for you listening is, How will you adapt? How will you take control of your digital identity in this increasingly passwordless world? What does this shift mean for your online security habits?
And remember, all these insights, they came from solid sources. We looked at Android police articles, Google's own developer blogs, research from the FIDO Alliance, security analyses from places like Holocene and Dashlane, all confirming this trend.
Thanks for listening to Easy Digital Safety. Please subscribe if you want more clear, practical security tips that you can actually use, and check the show notes for step-by-step guides and links to the sources we mentioned. Coming up next on Easy Digital Safety's Passkeys series, we're diving into Episode 5, focusing on Windows and Edge. We'll look at Windows account. Hello, your Microsoft account, and how passkeys interact with third-party sites there.
And then in Episode 6, we tackle password managers and passkeys together. When should you use your operating system, your browser, or maybe a dedicated manager, especially thinking about families or teams? Stay tuned.